Hi there, this is Mark Scrimshire, Chief Interoperability Officer at Onyx. We were recently at the HL7 Connectathon number 33 in Henderson, Nevada, and we wanted to give you a quick recap of our experience from that event and our takeaways from that. So with that, let me introduce my two colleagues. Here's Balaji Narayan and Matthew Mosier. Both were very active there at the Connectathon. And so Balaji, let's start with you. What did you get involved with at the HL7 Connectathon, and what were your key takeaways from the event?
I was part of the Burden Reduction Act, which included discussions about CRD, DTR, and PASS, and I was predominantly involved in how to do SQL generators and how we can help to convert the medical policy guidelines into a SQL statements. That was part of my discussions. I think there are more participations at this point of time in burden reduction track, and also a lot of involvement in the patient cost transparency as well. So I was a part of patient cost transparency too. The key takeaways I would probably say, get to know a lot of understanding from the vendors, payers, and as well as the providers about the burden reduction implementations and their difficulties and then their blockers and how to remediate them. I think that's probably is what my takeaway is all about.
Excellent, thanks, Balaji. So Matthew, I know you were busy. I saw you sitting there with the folks from Epic. So what did you get up to, and what were your takeaways from the event?
Yeah, so I had a phenomenal Connectathon personally. I got to work on the burden reduction track as well, focusing on CDS hooks, and I got to work with some of the other clients, major players in the workspace, and got to get a really good understanding of the requirements that go into each and our own interpretations of the specification. It was awesome to see that despite relatively new specification coming online, everyone had the same understandings of what was expected of a server and a client, and we were able to connect relatively easily. So really proud that we were able to meet in person and get these connections established.